Dispatch to Swanson. We've got a situation. The fake world needs you. Yeah. He's back.
Word spread quick through every block in the city. Everybody whispering, is he really coming with me? Badge polished up, boots hit the pavement. Every criminal suddenly start praying. Blue lights cutting through the midnight rain. Everybody knows they're hearing that name. Swanson ain't changed, still built for the fight. Bringing law and order every single night. The streets got louder, chaos took control. Now the man in uniform's back on patrol. No shortcuts, no fear, no compromise. Justice reflected in his eyes. You can run, you can hide, but those sirens never die. Blue lights are back, hear the engines roar. Trooper Swanson kicking down the door, hands up high. Justice don't wait, the fake world's about to change. Raise those lights, let them all know this ain't the time to lose control. One more ride, one more stand. Swanson's back to save the land. Clocking back in like he never left. Clean record, bulletproof vest. Every call gets answered, every chase gets won. Bad guys scatter when they hear that gun. Respect earned, never demanded. Every move calculated, every mission planned. From the highways down to every side street, justice got a heartbeat. The badge ain't metal, it's a promise made. Stand for the innocent, never afraid. No retreat, no surrender. Every mile, a defender. Radio call, he's on the way. The fake world's got hope today. Blue lights are back, hear the engines roar. Trooper Swanson kicking down the door. Everybody knows who's arrived. The law is finally back alive. Raise those lights, sing it loud. Stand together, make him proud. The streets are safe, the watch begins. Trooper Swanson rides again.
Dispatch. Situation under control. Trooper Swanson is 10-8.
What's happening, everybody? Welcome on into the channel. I hope you are all doing well tonight because Trooper Swanson's back on patrol. Hope everybody's well tonight. I started slightly late in the reason, and it'll be that way, you know, when I go live. I think I'm going to be able to go live tomorrow night too. But we have Vacation Bible School start, and we didn't leave the church until like 8:30. So that's the reason for the late start. But hey, we got a long evening ahead of us. We got at least a 3-hour patrol. It's gonna be fun. I'm really excited. I can't wait to see how this goes. Trooper Swanson's on the road tonight. We will. I got to do one thing. My old heart rate checker there is not turned on, so we'll turn that on because I know it's gonna be. I know my rate's gonna be up there tonight. But how's everybody been tonight? Y'all been good? Y'all wanna see something? Let me see. I'm gonna move that heart rate thing. Put it like right there. Yeah, we'll put it like right there. Chris coming in with a membership. Thank you so much, Chris. Thank you for joining the Medic Mafia. It is a fun time when people join the Medic Mafia. Yeah, you like that? That may be the song we use going forward. Yeah, so Trooper Swanson's on the road. I got to remember how to do all this. Y'all got to bear with me for a second, okay? And then it was T radio. Let me see if this is right. Senators 3-8 radio check. Got it. Cool. That is crazy. Through 1 year exactly. That's crazy, dude. That is crazy. That is crazy. Thanks for coming in, though. That is pretty neato. Let's see. What are we missing here? We missing anything? I don't think we're missing anything.
Would you look at that?
Would you look at that? Look at that. Hey, what's up, Big? How you doing, brother? Welcome back on in. We're gonna be going on patrol. There's the CAD right there. Oh, man, there's a lot of stuff.
Metro 592 shows on traffic stop going northbound Elgin Avenue, close to postal 204. It's gonna be on like a anime style vehicle.
Anime style vehicle? What does that even mean, bro? Anime style vehicle. Got to carjack him. All right, well, we gonna get on patrol. We got to go and do this real quick. We got to turn our stuff on. Our stuff. All right, y'all ready to get after it? I know I am. I got taken out right there. What's up, Travis? What's up? How you doing? What's up, Country Angel? How you doing? Welcome on in. Gonna have a fun night tonight. I'm excited to see where we go. I got my body armor on. I'm good. I know Drew was live earlier. I don't know what he's doing now, but I hope he's still live. I'd like to run across him as Trooper Swanson. Always interested to go back and watch the streams for somebody else. Oh, yeah.
Metro 592, we're going to have some non-compliance. So can we get an additional unit at 204?
709, I'm currently in San Diego.
Did y'all see that? So it is extremely dark for me. I don't know if it is for you guys. He is still live? I figured he is. It's extremely dark for me. I don't know if it is for you guys or not. If it is, great. We're going to play with our light settings in Quant V tonight, try to get some of that figured out. But for the most part, we're ready to patrol. We got all of our stuff on us. Whoop. Now, I know we crashed last week, and we ended up going to do something else, and you know that's all fine and all, but
you want to start staying from me?
Copy that.
I may have somebody fix to take off in the city, but that's fine. We're going to set up in the county. I don't know if we have. Somebody is actually ahead of us.
Shots fired, heading northbound Elgin Avenue.
709.
Right, northbound Elgin. We're going to go to stage.
509 stage, show me 10-8.
We currently lost eyes. I do have a plate lock. Scratch that. I had a plate lock. .592 lost eyes. It's gonna be a blue and like pink colored like anime style vehicle. I believe I have the name looked up and a possible plate. Stand by.
Got a name and a possible plate.
592 to all units. It's going to be 0 Robert Adam 737 HZ. 0 RA 737 HZ on Assault and RSX.
We'll see what comes by. I mean, maybe they're coming north or north on Elgin, so maybe they're going to take it to the county for after shooting at cops. So here's to hoping.
Yo, super test for medic, let it rain. Big love in the stream, boost it up, bring the flame.
Process stent with my kidneys. Starting the process stent with my kidneys has been a joyful process and anxiety-inducing process. I bet, man. That's a heck of a thing. Thanks for the $4.99 super chat, man. That's incredible. If anybody was wondering, hopefully you guys were. In the word with Andrew, I was gonna stream yesterday and do a little Bible study. I ended up not doing that. And so if you missed something, if you think you missed something, you didn't. I didn't go live yesterday. So that is we'll end up picking that up probably next week if I don't get to it before then. So.
Metro 627, do we have any officers up near Bolingbrook Penitentiary?
Senders 38 to that unit. I'm near it. Do you need somebody there?
Be advised, I just took a phone call from a citizen. A police SUV has just been stolen from the prison by a clown.
A firm. Did we have? You said police SUV. We got branding. If it's LSPD, BCSO. Do we have what it is?
Be advised, it is a trooper's vehicle.
Copy. We got a last known direction travel.
Unconfirmed, but I would assume heading towards 68.
.38's clear. I'll be en route to investigate.
Stay for night. Be aware, it does have 498 on the roof as well. Seven 910 6 MRPD, part 2 mine.
.38's in address. I'll be in the area of the prison. Attempted to locate. Hey,
how's it going?
Did y'all see it happen?
No, we were in taking care of the inmates that had a medical emergency. When we came out, my scout was gone. And these ladies over here said that they saw a clown get it, tested it a couple times, went inside, came back out, and opened the door, got in, and took off.
Yeah, I got you. Okay.
So it was locked, but I mean,
do we have? Is there a tracker on it at all that we know of?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
I said, I told him to try his GPS phone.
Yeah, what does your GPS say on your phone?
Oh yeah, let me check that. Give me 1 second.
That'll give us an idea at least.
Yeah. Of course. Like my second day on.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Metro 592 shows 10-6 Mission Road for evidence processing.
Centuries 380 units coming to the prison. Let's, if we could, I'm 10-4 with the other trooper. we can we have units start patrolling Harmony and Sandy, see if we can determine the location of travel.
Say 509, show me that traffic stop at 960.
It's at postal 959.
San Andreas units, we got an updated postal for the vehicle. It's gonna be at 959. I'll be making my way there now. Hey, if that keep an idea, keep a location. If that thing moves, let us know.
Gotcha.
Hey, Bob, I'm in the area now, but no.
Stay 498. It has not moved. It's still at 959.
Hey, right, Bob, I'm gonna eyes on the vehicle.
3, I'm gonna stay down the road in case he's on foot somewhere. I'm gonna stay on stay on Sonora.
Hey, Bob, you guys, I believe the vehicle's gonna be clear.
Break, shots fired.
Location.
It's gonna be a blue and pink colored Strawberry Avenue 117. Unknown direction, I've been hit.
685, that looks like the vehicle, sounds like the vehicle that actually hit me.
Thought that was us. What's up, guys? What's up? I know people are saying hey to me.
Last seen in the area of 117 Strawberry Avenue.
Hey, we're doing good, man. Check the diner here.
870, are you here on scene at 136 and 129? Or any marked units available with a cage in their vehicle to come down to 129.
709, I'm actually in the area.
Okay, come down here to 129, the car wash. Don't send me 2 of them.
Stand forward, and
This clown could be anywhere. I wonder, he may have ran up into the mountains.
709.
Any other unit available?
592, we can be available here in a second. We're checking on an officer involved.
10-4, we're gonna be at 129 here at the car wash. Thanks.
Hey, was anything stolen?
No, go to, we're gonna help them.
Hey, was anything stolen?
No, everything's still in it, so he just took it for a joyride.
I mean, that's still theft if we can find him.
Yep, I'll put in a report about it.
Yeah, man. There's a garage here that opens, I believe.
Okay.
Maybe. I gotta find. Actually, it's to the right of us in this trailer. I'm gonna roll over there.
This trailer? All right, sounds good.
Yeah, we're clear. We don't necessarily have a warrant anyway, so we need to leave this.
Yeah. All good.
All right.
All right. Yeah, I'll put a report in about the clown that stole my car.
Yeah. Good luck with the wording on that one. Make sure you don't incriminate yourself.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
They may say you was the one that stole it. You know.
Yeah. Oh, thanks.
Central 3, I'm clear this last call in service.
604, same traffic.
You know, it may behoove us to go up and check the windmills.
That's where I'm going.
Yeah. I'm gonna go check the highway, see if somebody's hitchhiking.
Yeah, I'm gonna check the emails out, then go out there unless you wanna do that.
I'm gonna go to the highway and check 15 because he could be at the. If he's on foot, I mean, he may not even be on foot anymore. It's been 10 minutes, so.
That is true. So.
Yeah.
I'll let you know if I see anything.
I'm in. Oh, I missed this, guys. Have y'all missed this? I've missed this. So, how's the Memphis story going for everybody? Are y'all enjoying that? Y'all enjoying the Memphis story at all? Yeah. I am also enjoying it myself. Yeah, I don't know where that story's going to go. I did get word that we do have the dealership, so that is coming back.
Metro 592. It's gonna be same traffic. Transporter 1.
We will have a dealership once the new Sandy comes out, from my understanding. That's what I know. What about, has anybody caught any of the scary games that I've been playing, or the thriller games? We played the Headliners of the night. That was funny. That was great. I loved it. Some funny stuff there. But I don't know where those stories are headed. The Memphis story. The goal with Trooper Swanson is just to be a trooper. Like go back to the way, you know, the mean, the by the book trooper that pulls over everybody for 12 over and tickets them for 12 over. Just the full on. You're awesome. Thank you. Just a little bit of everything. You know, I'm also going to bring out Officer Spears, but mainly he's just going to be a detective once we get, you know, fully going here. That's what that's going to be, and that's not my hand. That's T Mama's hand. Let him eat pizza. Ain't nothing wrong with eating some pizza. Yeah, Headliners was funny. It was fun. The Statue of Liberty. That was. I may have to turn that into a short. That's gonna be my next short. Dispatch suspicious activity. Suspicious activity. Somebody being suspicious. They're suspicious. No, that's not us.
You're telling me.
Oh, I can't go down there. That's like a gated off area. That's pretty cool. No, so my kid, we all went to Vacation Bible School tonight, so we didn't know. We had a ham sandwich tonight for that's what they fed the workers. I do the audio and visuals. I like do the YouTube channel and do the streaming and stuff for the church. So my thing tonight was to run the sound booth essentially, and I have fun with it. It's fun and all, but I'm there to the end, so I couldn't leave early if I wanted to. That's why I started 2 minutes late. So. The mountain argument was wild. I know I'm right. It's Cheehaw Mountain. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care what y'all say. Cheehaw Mountain is a freaking mountain. There really needs to be like a cut over here that goes back over the 13 north or 13 south. There really needs to be that. It's not a hill. It's not a hill. And I'll die on that hill. Y'all may hear me crunching on some ice tonight. That's okay. Seems like everybody's down in the city, so we're going to loop around and go back down to the city and settle 13. See if we can't catch anybody. I want to get a traffic stop or something in here soon. Good, man?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just finishing up my report.
Oh, okay. You just sitting here. Yep. Didn't think you got captured over there. All right, cool deal.
Nope, no. I'm good. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Six at 4 to 38 direct.
Go for 38.
I have seen no one over at the windmills, so this area is clear.
10-4. Likewise on 15. Checked the truck stop. I didn't see anything there all the way back to 13, so I think we're clear for now.
Good copy. I'm keeping my eyes up for that guy. If I see him, I call for backup.
10-4. Well, no clown where we are. Yeah, but anyway, I've run the AV stuff with the church, and being in part of VBS, we got there at like 5 o'clock this afternoon, and we didn't leave till 8. It was a long time. All the kids showed up about 5:30. We went from 5:30. Everything started around. We'll start at 5:30, and we went on till 8. It was a good time.
Clear. Closing.
Yeah, it's fun. I got to see how they want to do, what direction they want to take everything. Because, like, I've got some ideas where I don't know if the pastor's going to want to do, because we just got a new pastor. We just got a new pastor, and I'm not sure if they're going to want to do, like, I don't know the direction of the YouTube channel. I know the YouTube channel, if they want it to grow, my 2 cents on it all is like you have to be consistent in what you're uploading. And right now the way that it's done is once the sermon's done for the week, they want you to like 83. What's Central 38 can be traffic on the hill or on the overpass over the 13 on Vinewood Park. Gonna be on a pink 4-door truck. this cat is so slow. So slow. Hey, how's it going? Trooper Swanson, Center's Highway Patrol. How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing well. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. Hey, you caught my attention as you're passing me going northbound. You caught my attention. Kind of on and off the brakes. You know, kind of swerving a little bit.
Sure. I was trying to make sure I wasn't speeding.
No, I understand. Well, you made a U-turn somewhere. And I also know that there's no U-turn spots to make a U-turn as you come southbound.
GPS. I forgot a casserole in the oven, and it told me to make a U-turn.
No, I understand that, but you can't make a U-turn on the highway right there. You got to go down, get off the highway, and come back. Okay, those are just cutovers for law enforcement and first responder vehicles. The other thing that the reason for the stop is the speed. I got 83 on the radar, and it's 75. It's not a huge deal. You're 8 over, but you are speeding.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to not do is by doing the brakes and stuff.
Yeah. So let me get your license, registration, proof, insurance, please. All right, Miss May, you got any weapons in the vehicle?
No, just my 2 muzzles.
Sounds good. Hang tight for just a second. Actually, if you don't mind, let me get back to my vehicle. I've got your information. Go up to the green, to the grass spot up there, and pull over so we can get these locals out from behind us so we don't get killed. All right?
Sure. Do you want to go to the bus area by the casinos?
Yeah. Well, I'll follow you down there. Just follow traffic laws till you get down there. Okay? 3 units. I'll be moving my traffic stop down to the bus station in front of the casino. Let's see. No points. I'd like to see it. A couple of reports. Some linked cases. All right. All right, Miss May. I'm gonna give you a warning on the speed of Jay. Just a verbal, okay?
Sure, thank you.
Don't make a U-turn until you get down to either an exit where you can make an official U-turn. A U-turn like that on the highway is incredibly dangerous, okay?
Oh, sure. Yeah, I can see that now. So I was
Yep.
like, why is there a U-turn here? And then I got scared.
Yeah, that's for law enforcement and first responders only, okay?
Okay, sweetheart.
Any questions?
No, I think I'm good right now.
Okay, good deal. Let me get back to my vehicle, turn my red and blues off, and be free to move, okay?
Oh, sure. I'm gonna sit here for a moment. I gotta send a text message.
You're good. I appreciate you not texting and driving. You have a good one, man.
All right, sweetheart.
3 San Andreas. I'll be in service for a warning issue. Good deal. Good easy, good little easy traffic stop there. You'd love to see it. Yeah, the old cab from OC was good.
Traffic 949, Panorama Drive.
There you go. We'll sit right here for a little bit. We had power failure during the service, and I didn't bother turning it back on because we didn't power on it once. So. Yeah, well, you can. You have to turn all your other stuff back off for. You have to turn, like, mute everything, turn them all down, you know. Traffic's moving good, pretty good.
April 4th, show me respond to the latest bank truck robbery.
What now? Yeah, bank robbery. I have no idea what's going on with this carjack. Oop, no, we're not responding.
April 4th, show me on scene. Gonna have a motorcycle fleeing westbound Sonora Road. Looks to be occupied times 2.
Westbound Sonora.
Northbound Sonora Road towards 60. 927 active 1080. It's gonna be a left towards Great Ocean. April Farm slowly losing eyes in the back.
We're gonna try to intercept, but not gonna promise anything.
April 4, it's going to be a lost in that bike, lasting west 68 towards Great Ocean, 1006.
30. Do you have a style of that bike? Is it a chopper or is it a crotch rocket?
It's going to be some type of Piper bike. It's got no plates on the back. It's going to be black in color.
Unit that was on the truck robbery, I'm back at the scene. Want me to start collecting evidence for you?
Yeah, 10-4, coming back.
Be advised, I got a blue and colored car that just turned off the road, trying to pipe past my stop right now, missing one door. Cutting through the woods, heading towards Alt 933. Yes, past me and back on Sonora Road.
All right, we're here. So if they turn south and they're coming this way, we'll see them. So if they're headed super fast. SMG, Sonora Desert, Sonora Road. We were just there too. This cat has more features, but I see it's more laggy. Like it's lagging my system out. My system should not be lagging. Because I'm not even streaming, you know, I removed my stream back down to 1080 to 1080p instead of 2K. I thought that may have been the problem, so I lowered it down, and that's not even the issue. So who knows? Yeah, I'm sure you can. I mean, Sonoran CAD is just so. It's so. It's overpriced. It's overpriced with no features. I mean, I've helped develop, you know, server development, and that we use Sonoran CAD. They've got a lot of great things, but you can't plug anything into it. I'm trying to remember the other CAD that we used at with OCRP. You know, when we got rid of Sonoran, I don't remember. I don't remember right off. I'm trying to think. I want to say it was also Sonoran, but man, my mind is blanking. I know OCRP used Sonoran, but I don't remember if that's what we used when we released the 2.0 server. I don't remember. Maybe it was. I'm wrong, more than likely. So many bank truck robberies happening. Not tonight, Titus. I won't, because Detective Spears is not a detective yet, but he will be coming soon. There's so many calls coming in right now, it's ridiculous. Yeah, Detective Spears will be back. He's road patrol with LSPD right now. So. There was a CAD before Sonoran, but that CAD, though, at least from my understanding, that CAD, it was built through, I want to say Bubble. It was a Bubble CAD, and then everybody swapped to Sonoran. Bubble CAD, they actually engineered it themselves. They actually had somebody that knew how to do HTML and built it through Bubble, and it was great. It worked for what it was worth. That was like one of the first CADs OCRP ever used. And then maybe I was out of the loop for a little while, but they ended up doing Sonoran CAD, and they partnered with Sonoran, so I don't think they were paying for it, but they had to use all the features. Or maybe they were paying for it. I don't know. I don't remember right off. Yeah, I'm trying to sit here and remember, but I don't remember right off. Yeah, the good old Trooper days with OCRP was fun. Dynasty, what's up, man? Welcome on back. We are back. I'm glad to be back. I've missed everybody. I've truly missed everyone. And the beautiful thing about all this is we might not do anything tonight. You know what I mean? We may not get anything big. They're supposed to do a raid, from my understanding, somewhere tonight. I don't know that's happening still. You know, that's, I don't know. I just got, you know, when I was asking what they were planning tonight, they said something. And it was, yeah, from there, I don't know. So the state boys stick to the highways for the most part. If there's other units available, but if there's not other units, then you can go patrol those areas. For state trooper, for me, like, I'll stick to the highways where I'm able to. There's not a lot of county owned, so I'll patrol the county a little bit. The crazy thing about this server is not everybody stays in the county. Like, there's hardly anybody in the county, from my understanding.
709-10-6, 510 miles out MRPD.
Some of the others been looking for a red and colored Charger. Pulled up to me at MRPD with a firearm in hand.
And I'd say I don't know if there's county on right now anyway, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pull over right here at my tree. I'll run some radar right here. Missed my prom for a structure fire when I was still a firefighter. The collar of the hydrant didn't match.
April 4, show us clear at the bank robbery, but show myself 10-6 for 10-9.
You show 604 back available.
I don't know, Big. I'm still new to all of it. If there is fish and wildlife, I'm sure there is. I don't know what the restrictions are, if there are any. I know this server is not as strict on things as OCRP was. OCRP, you couldn't, I mean, there were so many silly, ridiculous rules. Yeah, I know there's hunting. I know you can hunt. I am very aware of that. No, you will not see Green Britches Swanson. He's not a fish policeman. I don't know what I'm doing. What other apps do they have for this thing? San Andreas. I'll be on a traffic stop with a motorcycle, dirt bike. Driver wearing all black. Gonna be at Joshua Road and Marina Drive. Hey, there's not a plate visible. You want to hang out just a second?
Yep.
Thank you, man. Hey, how's it going, Trooper Swanson with the Highway Patrol? You got your license on you? Yeah. I'm sorry, I could barely hear you.
Yes, I have that.
Okay. You, why are you headed so fast this evening? Is there a fire somewhere I don't know about?
No, just in a hurry.
In a hurry. Okay. You got a plate for this vehicle?
No.
Okay. Yes. Okay. You got to have a plate, or you can't drive it on the road. You know that, right?
Yep.
Then why are you driving it on the road?
I felt like it.
Felt like it? All right. Well, I feel like giving you a couple of tickets then. Cleo Cortez ring a bell to you?
No, not me.
Okay. Well, she's got no plate, no registration for the vehicle, and she's openly knowing that she's doing that. So, if I run her name and stuff, and she's got a lot of priors for that, I'm gonna probably call for a tow truck. So
sounds good.
All right, Tim. There's so much lag with this thing. It's terrible. No active warrant. she would be. Remove that name, put her as criminal involved. Cleo Cortez. How do you, I forgot how to do this. How do you add in the evidence, maybe? No. Stash, linked reports, vehicles involved, weapons involved. And she's got a bat on her back, but... Oh, this is case. I'm a dummy. We need to go to reports. Create new report. There we go. Hell, is it not report either? Okay, now I'm generally confused. What are you doing over there crunching ice in my ear?
Got anything good?
Yeah, I'm trying to get used to this cat. Where do you put in the actual charges? Is it under new case? Is it under cases or reports?
I believe it's cases.
Man, that's weird. I'm trying to figure out.
Are you writing a ticket?
Yeah, I'm writing a couple. I'm writing for unroadworthy vehicle, the vehicle registration, and speeding. But I don't see it's there. I don't see anywhere to write the actual. I see evidence. I see tags. I see weapon involved. Linked reports. Vehicle involved, officer involved, civilian involved, criminal involved. There's nowhere to put the actual charge, unless I'm just blind.
I think if you scroll down where it says criminals involved and put her name, and then it should have a drop down for charges.
Why is that so hard to see? My God.
I don't know.
Well, that's it for sure. All right, Tim. Well, I appreciate your help. That was going to bother the crap out of me.
Anyway, I believe she just pulled a weapon.
Did she?
Never mind. It's a cell phone. We're good.
Oh, that got me freaked out, man. I'm over here.
It got me freaked out. I'm sitting here. Her hand just moves up with a thing in her hand. I didn't know what was going on.
Hey, one more thing I got for you. One more question I got for you. Whenever you get done with this and you go to actually give her a charge, the fine itself, do you go under the name, under the profile, and issue the fine that way?
I think you can send the fine right there off the charge sheet.
Okay. What did I say?
Can you tell him the bike?
I'm thinking about it.
Okay. Can we go ahead and have her step off?
Yeah, let's see if she'll do that.
Alright, man. Can you go step off the bike for me? You're not going to jail. But he just wants me to ask you to step off the bike.
Drive without registration. What was the other one? Oh, road with a vehicle.
709 back to 4110-8.
592, we are on scene with actually stand by.
All right. Is there a way? Do you know, deputy, to get the van off that bike so we can see if it's stolen or not? You got that for me? Because I asked you if you had one. You said no.
I don't have a plate, but I got the number.
But okay. Well, what is it?
7RI 764 VD.
7RI.
764 VD.
Yeah, that matches here.
Okay,
If you,
good deal.
if you third eye this spot,
844, show me about 10.
Okay.
Issue citation, you can see the plate.
All right. Do you have anything under the seat you want to get off of it? Want us to take off of it for you?
Yes.
Okay. The deputy can grab that with your permission.
Go for it.
Good deal. Since you're willingly and knowingly knowingly getting or driving this thing on the roadway, you're speeding, and you don't have any headlight. You have a headlight, but you don't have tail lights. You don't have blinkers. Nothing that makes it roadworthy. We're towing it. Okay. So, any questions about that? You're also gonna get some citations as well.
No, I'm good.
Okay. All right. You have any weapons on you besides that bat on your back?
Have a knife.
Okay. Well, just don't go reaching for it. You don't have any actual like weapons though, right?
No.
Do you care if we pat you down?
I go for it.
Yeah, she's clear.
All right, I'm gonna be sending you the fine now, so you should be getting that. It's gonna be for speeding, operating an unroadworthy vehicle, and driving without a valid registration with knowledge. Because you, at the time that you told me if I asked you if you had registration, you said no. So you're getting that.
Show me we're following a
You can
cat
protest
for
this in court if you need to.
injured
You have 90
individual.
days to pay the
Keep
court
us
fines.
updated.
If you need an extension, you can contact the court of Blaine County to take care of that. Okay. Any questions?
Nope, I'm good.
Okay.
Did you grab that off the bike?
Yeah, I handed it to you.
All right. Well, you'll be able to pick this up from the local impound. Okay. Any questions for us before we get this thing towed away?
No, but do you
Hey,
have the
Roofer, I'm being pulled into an underground park in a 398.
You what was that now?
No sign on any individual
I
parties.
think you got the phone
Stand
that he was gonna give me.
Oh, did I? Let's see.
854, I'm here with you. Be advised they're on the...
Somebody just got killed.
Yep. I could have sworn I gave it to you. You don't have it?
Do you have it now?
There it is.
Oh,
There you
okay. I thought I clicked you. Or, you know.
All right. You're free to walk into town, man.
Okay, thank you.
What is this? Is it
/IV?
That's what I thought. We'll just do. Man, they're all down in the city. What's the cost we usually put on this? Does it matter?
I think you can. Yeah, you can say it basically. I mean.
Is there a chart somewhere I need to be looking at, or does it matter?
That's what I need to
Break,
look
break,
back
break,
at
437. I've got two
see-throughs.
officers down here in the parking lot, 398. Suspect took off in a stolen police cruiser. Be advised, there may be a officer being kidnapped.
That sounds fun. Not for me though.
Alrighty then.
Is there any other deputies around, or do you want me to hang out in the county with you?
I was actually about to get off here, head downtown.
All right. Well, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm
Is that
gonna,
unit coming up? Coming up.
hang out in the county then.
I need to clear the area. The area is not clear. I don't know if the vehicles are clear.
All right, I gotta go do a
7-5,
fatherly
just
duty
one.
real quick of a big old hug and a bedtime kiss. So I'll be right back with you guys.
All I know is I had a police vehicle take off.
Alrighty. Are we back? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Yeah, yeah. Everybody here? 1, 2, 3, eyes on me. Okay. Everybody hear me, right? Yeah. Okay, good. I have an officer down near Urgent Avenue. It's 4 minutes ago. What are we going to do? But at least we can respond to it. This server's weird because like I don't usually see hardly anybody in the county, which it kind of concerns me when it comes down to the Mosley dealership being in the county. You know, maybe we'll drive stuff this way. They're not had. I am dumb. I'm dumb. That's the one that everybody else was waiting on. What in the world? No. The Charger is behind Officer 2, and I can't have it yet. So, hey, it is what it is, you know? It is what it is. Twigs, what's up, man? God bless you, man. I ended up having a good conversation with a guy at work over Teams. I called because I got him to call me. A youngster. I'm gonna be 30 this year, dude. No, not really. It's been a pretty boring patrol. No, so I was able to have a good conversation with a guy at work today about Christ, and it's been good. It's been fun. It was a good conversation. Chief, what's up, man? Chief, are you still in the fake world? Is that something you're in? Hey, I feel a lot older than them. than almost 30, because my every time I worked out, or every time I work out, my knees, I feel it.
709, show me 10-6 MRPD.
Oh, gotta change my batteries. downhill after 30.
It's not making
I so totally need to get another scuff controller.
7910 on my PD.
I mean, I so totally need to. Jesus. This radio goes ham with the gunshots in the back.
Route.
3-8, same traffic.
Anybody be available to take that emergency call, or do I need to break off from this?
79.
437, I'm breaking off.
Alright, when we get the down person to be less of this freeway 400 on the on-ramp in the grass.
3-8, I'm rolling on scene. Got a vehicle abandoned out here, getting with the trooper or with the officer now. You with me? Can you hear me?
We have no clue. The suspect might be on scene, so we just pulled up to it.
I've got no eyes on the trooper. No eyes on the trooper at this time. I'm with a blue and pink vehicle that was bowled earlier. Air One, can you start an orbit and let me know if that thing's occupied?
Copy.
I don't know where the trooper is.
What do you got?
I don't know. I don't know. This is where the officer's down at, and I've got the vehicle that was boloed for shooting at officers earlier. It's still here, and obviously the cop car is still here, but everybody, I don't know where they are. I got everyone doing an orbit.
Copy. We just had two officers down at 398 with DNA evidence found.
Yeah, I'm worried about this one at the moment. The officer's not in his vehicle. If we can get a unit.
Everyone, the troopers could be on the vehicle.
LSPD, can you come down, the one that's up off of the road now? Can you bring your vehicle down to the tree and get it, and so we can come to you? Perfect, right there. Thank you. Let's move up to the other vehicle.
Everyone should be right to the stage.
Thank you.
42.
I don't.
Yep.
I don't know. Are they going off scene? All right.
Code for you?
We don't know yet. Let's get two teams, one on the left, one on the right, and go up and clear. We got an officer down under the vehicle.
If you want me to grab it.
Yes.
Yes, let's do that.
We're not officers in that. That's.
All right, y'all ready to move up? Two teams?
Yeah. We have a problem.
What's up?
We have people. That cop car was just stolen, and they were in that vehicle. They took off. It's a sheriff's. It's 834.
Well, let's get this all. Let's get this trooper up here. Vehicle appears to be clear. Looking for the trooper. We're clear of vehicle. Looking for the trooper. Where's the trooper at? We have a missing officer right now.
No, I think he was under the vehicle.
Under it?
498, I have the trooper here. He was under his car.
709 to all units. Be advised, 834's vehicle has been stolen. Two of the suspects came in it, both armed, wearing bags over their head.
Our wind skids on H90 State HQ.
Can somebody get EMS on the way?
You beat me to it.
Yeah, I'm checking them now. We've got a heart rate still. I'm working on the GSWs now. I cannot use this for some reason.
Are you the individuals that took A34's vehicle?
I have casing from when this vehicle fled on me. I have casing with the DNA evidence of one Jack Allen. I've got the report in already.
Where are you at with A34's vehicle?
709, we have a situation here. I got the suspects on the phone with me that took A34's vehicle. They're across the trailer.
Welcome to the Medic Mafia.
What's up? What's up? Welcome on into the stream. David, thanks for subbing, brother.
Lock in, let's roll.
Yeah, they say call for, and then they're the ones wearing the bag. 709, do we have a trace on A34's vehicle?
All right, good deal.
Okay.
How you feeling, man? You feeling okay?
I don't remember what happened.
Avery 4, my key fob is currently pinging it at northbound 13, just by the 15 split.
Right.
Copy.
You want to take a trip down to the hospital with me?
And they called me.
Are you good to drive?
Sure. They know that they're not.
Just let me get a little bit
here.
lightheaded, but give me a sec.
Let me go put my bag up. I'll check with you just a second.
Yeah.
Where's the vehicle at?
Last location between the 13 and 15 split.
Okay. You want to take him down to the hospital? I'll ride down and see if I can find it.
Yes, sir.
All right. Let me see. Let me know if it keeps moving.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to break off, head down to the 13-15 split, see if I can locate. Unit, what's the make and model of that vehicle?
April 4, my vehicle's a Dorado ST utility. It's gonna be a black and white SUV Los Santos County Sheriff.
Copy. We still pinging at the same location?
Copy, stand by. I'll try and get that open.
Stand by. I've got it. It's down here in the I've got it. I don't know if it's occupied. Yeah, units, it's occupied. We're rolling. We're 1080 right now. Gonna be northbound 13. Shots fired. Shots fired on me. Shots fired on me. I'm out of it.
Avery 4, I'm with 604. We respond.
Yeah, they're running. I'm slow rolling. I'm injured. I'm taking damage, but they're northbound 13. They're shooting Leo on sight, guys. Just make sure you got some vests and stuff on you. All right, they're southbound 13. Southbound 13 coming back up to the split.
709.
437, I'm attaching.
834, they're currently stopped. Looks to be on scene of an officer down. We're approaching on foot. Gonna be off-road off. Shots fired by lead. They're going up towards Sonora Road. Unknown direction from that point.
They turn right.
709, I got eyes on it. They're heading this way.
834, we're sticking with the officer down.
Y'all coming? Are they coming back towards your location?
Copy that. Opposite lanes, opposite lane.
Yeah, copy. I saw them.
Be advised, they started shooting at officers. They slid the force off the left.
437, be advised, they just flipped around. They are going the opposite direction on the 15 now.
Get a unit set up, back down to 13-15 split. Maybe they're going to come back. We can get them spiked.
Let us know how far they're out.
I currently don't have eyes. I'm attempting to locate. I'm down to Sonora Way. No eyes at all.
709, I gotta discontinue my vehicle's name.
There's a unit behind me. I don't know if they're on the, if that's who that is or not. I'm gonna go check.
437, I'm en route.
By someone better get in contact with the other officers on Ops 1 to ask them we inform the situation, please.
834, my vehicle's currently pinging southbound 15 at the 115 market towards the city.
Keep the updates coming if you will, unit. I'm headed southbound. You said 115?
Yeah, copy. My mark 115.
Copy. Keep up the call-outs if you will on that.
Now I'm going to be tracking the posted 219. Might be coming back towards the 13.
Copy. You got another location for him?
Copy. It's still pinging the 2 towards Del Perro. Doesn't appear to be leaving the interstate. 122 mile mark.
Copy. You said headed towards inner city Los Santos, not headed towards the bridges, correct?
Copy. Appears to be intercity Del Perro.
Copy.
They've now appeared to have got off at the 2 at 397. Just up Swish Street.
Okay. Let me. I'm inner city now. I'm gonna be on Hallwick and Elgin. Got anything close to there?
834, stand by, trying to get an update.
437, I'm currently on the Olympic Freeway. Let me know if you want me to meet somewhere.
break. 709, I just informed Sergeant Gilmer what's going on. They've informed the others on the situation. They'll keep an eye out.
834, vehicles pinging at 520, 8 Milton Parkway.
Copy. You said 520 Milton or Abe Milton?
Yeah, copy. Now heading towards 380, Las Lagunas Boulevard.
I'm on Vinewood now, headed towards Las Lagunas. They should be close. I think they're still running lights and sirens. I don't see the locals are freaking out. You got an updated location?
709, be advised, I had to break off. I got an injured male down here.
834, it's still pinging at 510, Dorset Drive. Seem to be in that general location.
Copy. 510 now. 10-4. This is interesting.
Every 4 might be underground. There is a railroad crossing towards our left-hand side here. 520.
I was so far off.
Every 4, we can get some units on the metro entrance here. We believe it might be underground.
Unit, are you saying your vehicle's underground?
Copy, appears so. Hey, do you have any pistol rounds? Oh shit. Yeah, thank you.
It can't go but so far. We need to get down there.
Copy, I'm on the 6. 844, we're making entry into the subway tunnel now.
I don't think it would have got down here. But I could be wrong.
You could have went down all the way.
This is where it would end, right here in front of us.
It was pinging more towards 510, so it might be in the tunnel slightly down the tracks.
But you're not going to get past these turnstiles with the vehicle.
Yeah, they probably entered somewhere else, would be my guess.
Let me think about this for a second. There's an opening right there off the highway down to the tracks.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I'm going there.
Every 4 we can attempt to follow the track.
Unit. Do you have a? Can you check the location again? See if we can catch them leaving somewhere.
Copy. Every 4 is still pinging in the exact same location, probably abandoned. Every 4, we got the vehicle. Every 4, we got eyes on the vehicle. It's going to be abandoned.
Copy. Do you think they are still running the tracks, you believe?
Potentially, we didn't see anyone exit the metro tunnel here.
Copies. I'm gonna Be available in service off this call. I'll keep an eye out. I did not get a clothing description on the individuals. Yeah, we didn't need that. Must be a bike there. I don't know where they would be at anyway, so I mean, there's. You know, a lot of role play that happens nowadays. Like who all here remembers like pre-COVID role play? Anybody remember that? Like, and when I say that, you get you understand what I'm saying when I say pre-COVID role play. Like the role play where there was in-depth storylines, there wasn't shooting every cop in server, there was the good stuff. It was the good role play.
Hey, pretty cool. Show me a 10-6 vehicle recovery.
Heck yeah, Chief. Well, maybe you can hop in and have some fun with us. Who knows? But yeah, I love like pre-COVID roleplay. Like, it's so good. You can't find that anywhere. Everybody's wanting to do high octane stuff, and cops are so gung ho to shoot, right away. And I don't know. It just changed. I mean, really, so roleplay has not changed. It's the people that's doing it, their mentality. That is what's changed. Yeah, this is a gang server for sure. There's a lot of good Leo stuff too. Yeah, that was funny. I remember the scene too. You said, what was it? I'm sorry, I'm the problem, it's me. Yeah, that's what I said.
You show 604 en route to mission roll.
There is, yeah.
709, be advised. I just got a report of the individual saying that he got hit by a Leo Tahoe high speed. I don't know if it's related to these individuals, related to the stolen vehicle at all.
State 498, show us on a traffic stop, postal 400 with black and colored sports cars. I have
I miss those CRP too, but I tell you what though, and I mean I'm not bad mouthing anybody. I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna keep most of the opinions I have myself, but I loved, everybody that was in that server. I mean, you gotta, we're called to love we're called to love every person. There was a lot of unnecessary drama that happened there at the end of my time in OCRP, and a lot of bullying that went on by people that were known in the community, and I don't want to be a part of any of that. Like, and it got bad. I mean, that's why I left the way I left. I did not enjoy I didn't enjoy the bullying, and I mean, I didn't partake in bullying straight up, but there was other people. I don't know. The people that was running OCRP, Jeff was the one that was paying for it all. A lot of people believed that Bugs was paying for it all. He didn't. He didn't at all. Jeff got tired of, running it and being an owner, and he just wants to be a member, and I get it. Yeah, I didn't. The only people that I guess you could say I was a click with, that I was clicky with, would be Drew and Nelly. That would be it. Even Drew's crew, I didn't role play with the group because every time I role played with the group, I'd somehow get in trouble. Hell, me and Nelly got in trouble for role playing too much together. Oh, I'm glad he is. He needs to. He deserves it. I have nothing bad to say about Jeff. Jeff was a great dude. Every time, and me and Jeff spent literal days in building the life server 1.0, and then the maintaining both of them. That's exactly it. The role play is so, it's high quality. Like you get enough people in there that know how to do it, and you can build a story that is everlasting. And people got jealous of that. There were some people in that server that did not like. They said the Mosley story should be shut down because it took RP away from other people. I don't understand. Like I really don't understand. Like we got it. We actually got Leo suspended for we got me and Nelly both got Leo suspended because we were in a group, like we were not responding to 911 calls. We were doing warrants one night, and what was crazy about this is that I asked the dispatcher, "Hey, we're not gonna be responding to normal 911 calls. We're gonna be serving warrants." So my thing was like, "Hey, we're gonna serve warrants tonight. We're gonna be in a 10-12, but different cars. How do you want us to do this? Do you want us to just attach the calls individually, or for simplicity, do you want to call us like Warrant 1 or Whiskey 1 or something?" And we got Leo restricted for that because we were 10-12ing in separate cars, even though every call we went on, we were together, like we were one behind the other. And nobody else wanted to do this, so we just did it ourselves. And we got, I mean, that's how petty things got with some of the, and from my understanding, Jeff was against the restriction. Like I was restricted multiple times for stuff in OCRP, for stuff that people didn't like or people complained about. People were just, I got Leo restricted 3 times. Dangerous 38. Is there somebody in a white vehicle? That's Leo headed down 13 northbound. All right, 38. We got a road rage incident. We've got 2 vehicles clashing. It's gonna be a white SUV and a black truck. Going to be an active 1080 northbound 13 with both vehicles. Looks like one's a police vehicle. Are they both police vehicles? 3 units. I believe we're going to have 2 police vehicles. They were road raging, what it looked like. I'm going to stay with them until I see whether they're Leo or not. We're taking a left-hand turn onto the onto 68 on Panorama now. Three units. I've got a black truck that's taken off from those vehicles. I don't know if they're Leo or not. I'm going to continue with these units for a little bit more. We're in Sandy now, taking a right-hand turn onto the Alhambra. 3 units. Y'all can stand down. I believe these are going to be part of the special ops. That was crazy. And they see all that and not even have the conversation. That blows my mind. That was ridiculous how they were driving. That was wild. I don't know who that is. But hey, not my circus, not my monkey. As I got told tonight. But yeah, no, it was crazy. Like, it was, yeah, it was just, sure, you can. I don't know who that was, but they're driving like ass, especially when they actually spun out the white vehicle. Oh, all I can say is it's the gods. Yeah. Ben, I have no idea. I was wild, man. Makes sense. I don't watch anybody's streams that are in the fake world. I don't do that. Just so you know, in the event I did come back, it wouldn't be meta. But that was crazy. 115 miles an hour on the interstate. Yeah. Yeah, I have no idea why Rocky Mountain closed the doors. I heard, I'm not, and I'm just speculating that something happened with payment and the server got shut down and removed or something, but I don't know that for sure. Yeah, I don't. That must be what they were talking about today. Yeah, I just wanted to patrol tonight. I didn't want anything. I wanted to respond to some calls and just patrol. I had no intentions of doing anything else, really. Big is like, meta!
Stay for 9A, you can show me 10 extra paperwork.
Say 509, show me about 10-8.
Yeah, I can't get into heavy RP neither. Yeah, apps are closed, and I thought that me being once an OCRP member, I could get back in, but I could get into heavy RP, but that's not the case, because I left prior to OCRP shutting down. Like, I left the Discord, and I left the Discord, and if I wasn't in OCRP at the moment of them leaving, like them shutting it down, that I can't get in. Yeah, well, and when you start adding in a lot of Big Daddy scripts are not compatible with like QBCore, QBox, or Ox in general, and it's like QBox runs so well. I mean, it's incredible how QBox runs because it just works. So I went to apply. I clicked on the heavies OCR. You know, if you're an OCRP member or was once an OCRP member, you can get in. I clicked that, and a couple of minutes later,
709 Teddy CROs on this frequency.
I don't know who that is. But yeah. So I clicked on the, you know, if you're an OCRP member, you know, you select your number and get in. And I got some message later that saying I was banned from the server, that I was no longer I was not an OCRP. They couldn't verify my OCRP.
43, the Forsaken
Something that they couldn't verify that I was an OCRP and that I was banned from getting in to Heavy RP in the future. Well, I messaged Heavy because I mean I figured I'm friends with Heavy to a point, and he said, well, we'll lift the ban, but you got to wait till application's open and go through the normal process. I'm like, but I was an OCRP. Well, because you weren't an OCRP when it shut down, that's what happened.
Do you want me to head that way as well, sir?
It is what it is. I don't care. I probably won't apply there. In fact,
10-4.
That's why I'm not going to do heavy roleplay videos. Like, people like my content. I want people to like my content to watch me. And that's why I'm going to be doing shorts. That's why I'm going to be doing other content.
10-4, 709.
I'm going to be doing other content other than just this. Because and I'll tell you what happened. There was a lot of drama that went down with me when I left OCRP because Bugs and a couple other people in that server were, I mean, the best point of it was bullying, and I didn't like it.
So, give me a few moments.
They were under the idea, or they were under the rules of self-policing. So if somebody made a mistake in that community, there wasn't criticism. There wasn't any sort of like self-critiquing or, you know, corrective criticism or constructive criticism. There wasn't any of that. It was, hey, you did this, and here's 18 reasons why you don't need to do that in the future, and if it does, we're just going to remove you from the community, which is wrong. I did not, and I saw it one too many times with it was somebody new, and I hated it. I hated it. I said my piece and I left because I'm not going to be a part of a group that's bullying people. It's not a good look on anybody that does that. And there was people there that did it. What's up, Tengu? How you doing, man?
709.
Yeah, it's fun. I'm glad to be here, man. It's the same people on Heavy. I mean, and that's probably why that's probably why I got quote unquote banned and not able to apply. I just, maybe I'm wrong. There's a lot of people that do that, and that's fine. I don't have to play with people there, you know, so. It could be. And I'm not trying to start beef. I mean, that shit was 6 months ago. People will take what I'm saying out of context and blow it out of proportion. I don't have any ill will towards anybody. I just think if you're going to be a bully to somebody, maybe I don't have to be around you. Just how I view it. If you're going to be a bully to somebody in an active open chat, when I say something back to them and get mad, like go to defend them, I'm viewed as a bad guy for it, which it is what it is. I don't care. The whole Mosley story, there were so many people that hated that story because it did well. It did well with viewership. It did well with people in the server. To the point, I mean, we got stream snipe a lot, and people wanted to interject themselves into the story, which is fine. We rolled as much as we could. And it just got to the point where me being a developer, people didn't think I could have fun because it got bad to the point where people were saying that I was power gaming the server and giving myself more money and all this other crap. It was ridiculous.
798 10 1041.
There you go. The thing that most people don't realize is pixels. That's it, dude. It's just literal pixels on the screen. If you get mad, that's why the other Friday, last Friday when I was on Memphis and I got told that guy rage quit off. I don't know if he just was done with the character went to bed, whatever. But if he was actually mad IRL for that conversation, the only words that come to mind, there's two of them, and it's not cut. It's touch grass. It's put the controller down and go touch some grass. That's the word, because there's no reason to get. There you go. We back. We here. I had a hard GPU frame, GPU freeze there. Cool, we back. Yeah, you ain't kidding. Nice. Yeah. But if people, that's why, like, when I came back to start streaming, there's two reasons why I came back to start streaming. The first and the main reason is that I missed it. I missed it a lot. It's my avenue for escaping reality. It is. I tried multiple different things to escape reality in the last 6 months, and nothing compared to this. People's like, well, just try a new hobby out. You know, that's what you can do. Get a new hobby. I don't know of any other hobby that I know that I would have fun with, and I shouldn't have to change my hobby to appease somebody. I just shouldn't. The other reason, and it's more of a minor reason, but it is a reason, is that the income that comes in from YouTube. Yeah, Shadow. I turned off. I muted all the messages, so I didn't respond. So I apologize. I did see the first couple that you did, but then I just muted it all. So I'm sorry. But it's the income part of it, which was the other part, especially with the baby on the way. It helps a lot. It helps in the meantime, and I don't mind. Well, Sauce, I did message Sauce on Discord and told him about us having a baby, and he ghosted me. So I don't really know if I want to talk about that or not. You want to talk about that, Ghost? Sauce? Maybe it wasn't you sending me stuff then, Shadow. Oh yeah, and with the family and everything, and my son, doing his thing, I enjoyed my time with him. But I couldn't find anything to relax. I spent a lot of time reading the Bible. And just better finding myself, and that's what a lot of this last 6 months have been. Spill the tea. No, I'm not gonna spill no tea. The only tea I'm gonna spill is the stuff I've said tonight. I'm not. Oh, I had to go get the milk. That makes sense. My dad went and got the milk one time. Didn't come back for 2 weeks. That's not true. My dad watches these sometimes, so that's not true at all. Fishing during the last 6 months? No. I have fishing poles. It's not something I feel like I'd enjoy. Travis, would you believe I got restricted for that too? Jason, what's up? Welcome in, brother. Hope you had a good evening. I heard you go 7:42. Yeah, I got Leo. That's actually what led me to quit playing in no CRP. Was that?
798 units I'm seeing over at the Forsaken.
Yeah. It was ridiculous.
Hey, when you're not near someone,
it's because people.
10-4.
Yeah, this server's ran by the Lombardo crew for sure. No, this is Big Daddy's server, but it's ran by Aussie and a few others.
Looks like a possible kidnap suspect there, too.
10.
You talking about the original life, or you talking about the one that like the original OCRP back in 2017, or you talking about the ones the servers that I built with Jeff? Oh yeah. You didn't reply. I'll show you the message. I still go back and watch the yeah. 2.0 was incredible. I love 2.0. Me and Burko, because Jeff was out of town, me and Burko built that server in a week. I kid you not. We built that server in a week. From top to bottom. With the new inventory, how everything was set up, everything from top to bottom was built in a week by me and Burko. It ran well. Wasn't any issues. I'm not going to extend that olive branch yet. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting into development, but there's just no time for it in my schedule. I enjoyed developing. The coding was actually something I enjoyed. I just, not having a computer, it's hard to code a server when you can't get in and play on it and make sure it's right, you know? So even if I wanted to, I couldn't there, you know? And I had a vision for a server, like if I was to build a server right now, and I had the opportunity when I did Century just, people wanted a GTA Online RP server, and that was not my vision, so I pulled out. I mean, that was why Century went to the wayside. And I went from Century to OCRP, and me and Jeff had the same vision, the same exact vision. Make it as realistic as possible, make the economy as realistic as possible, have IRL pricing on everything, and you know, adjust for inflation and all this other stuff. Like, we did everything we could to make that thing realistic as we could. That's why we had businesses. That's why we had a lot more civilian stuff. That's why criminal stuff was laxing, because criminals have to get creative. If you give everything to criminals right away, it's hard to do that, you know? It's hard to, you turn into a criminal server and not a life server. Which I've not played this server enough to talk about that. I just know there's a bunch of gangs and there's a bunch of stuff. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, because OCRP had a bunch of gangs, a bunch of criminal stuff. But we all got creative because the only thing that you could legitimately make money on criminal wise was drugs. And that was done by design. Yeah. The heist was so good, and I don't know how to do the heist here. You know, maybe something that we look into. But the one thing that I hated, and I think that a lot of people also, it's not people that I hate, but one of the ideas of that I hated, I mean, I hated this, was scripted role play. You know, those recording servers that they would do, they would host a recording session, and you would get in and you would get a script. Essentially you would get what the idea of whatever video was being made by the people that used that server, and you either had to do as they asked or you didn't get to be a part of the video. You know, if they're doing crazy things, you weren't allowed to arrest them right away. You had to give them time to do it. You know, the amount of I do not like. That's not role play. I'm making a film at that point with somebody. You know, there was no content. There was no value there. And really, there's no role play. Like, you lose every bit of like, you have funny moments, sure. You know, if somebody says something off the wall, you know, it's scripted improv. If that, I think that's even, is is scripted improv a thing? That sounds like a double entendre. All right, Quentin, you have a good night, brother. Yeah, I mean, scripted, it was scripted improv. That's the words that come to mind. And improv in the fact that you didn't have like a literal voice script, but it was scripted because you got the idea of everything. Well, sure, it's called a recording session, sure. And the way that I role play, I come in with an idea and I expand on that idea in the moment. Right? Like, that's what I do. I come in with an idea that I want to do, you know, I don't know. I come in with the idea that I want to do a bank heist tonight. Well, how do I do a bank heist? Do I have everything ready for the bank heist? No, okay, well, let's role play of us going and getting the stuff and seeing where the night takes us. And from there, it would go on to, you know, once all the stuff is there, the next idea that I have, okay, let's go case the bank. And that's the idea of the night. And then we'll go where that takes us. I'm not hating on anybody. Like, if that's what they want to do, great. It just wasn't my cup of tea, and that's why people didn't see me on those servers. When I would get on those servers, and this is what got me too, man. When I would get on those servers, when I'd get on the main server, the live server, the whole idea, the whole thing that would be said, well, we don't force anybody to do the recording this stuff, but like, and it was supposed to be one night a week. Well, when it would get announced on Tuesday, which was the night, and then it would get announced on Wednesday, and then it would get announced on Thursday. And when they would make those announcements, it would kill the other servers completely because people want to be in those videos. And for me, it was pretentious. Maybe that's not the word, but that's what I'm going to use. It was so... It was irritating because, like, me and Drew or somebody else would have an idea that we would go for, and then that entire night would be ruined because out of a 60, you know, the normal 60 people a night that would get on, 50 of them would go to that recording server. Yeah, we were short that night because of the recording session. It's not roleplay. I'll die on that hill too. Yeah, I mean, we'll get there eventually, Big. 50 of them were chasing the same dead dream. I mean, for some people, it got popular from it. Kim blew up, Shannon blew up. Kim blew up after the Kiflon video. I'm proud of her for it. I mean, but I always said it, and I was glad I said it, when I said it, and how I said it. And I mean it, and I still mean it. I always told people, diversify your channels and do other content. The reason being is once OCRP is gone, once it's gone, what are people going to come back and watch? Are they going to come back and watch the content you're doing now? No, they're not. They absolutely will not do that. Here's the reason why. OCRP is a brand. When you brand your stuff OCRP, and that's all you do is OCRP, people are just waiting for OCRP. It's just natural. If people love Walmart and they were to no longer be Walmart and they were to be bought out by another company, are the same, you know, billion people still going to shop there? Probably not. You're going to lose some folks. I lost some folks. I mean, I lost some folks when I went from OCRP over to Rocky Mountain. I lost folks. I server hopped there for a little bit. I went to the LA Reality. That was kind of weird. Because that was, again, you got to come in with a idea and expand on it. Yeah. Yeah, I did too. I did too. Yeah, when you type it, when you brand your stuff GTA 5 RP, you get a little bit of a bump, sure. But a lot of people was putting in, you know, they would do a thumbnail Boat Boy. They would do a thumbnail of, you know, the house that they lived in. You would get a title that was heavily leaning towards that type of content or just OCRP in general, I'm not going to say I didn't do it. I put OCRP in every title. If I was in OCRP, I'd find some way to brand it that way. And the reason for that, it would help people identify what I was playing that night, which was usually OCRP. And that's why now I have the opportunity to diversify the channel a little bit. I'm going to do that. And people, and Brandon, I know people will come and watch the channel if they want to watch my content. If they don't want to watch my content and they're only here for roleplay videos, I'll deliver that too. It hurts a little bit that they don't want to hang out with us on other streams. But I get it if it's not your type of content. I get it. I'm not going to be mad at anybody for not wanting to do that type of roleplay. Yeah, I do miss Jeff. I wish I could have a chat with him. Wish I could talk with him. I haven't talked with him since I left OCRP. And he took a big step back during the time that I exited anyway. He took a big step back from it completely. If I had a flight rig and everything set up, I would do like that stuff. I want to get a racing rig, but because I would play the heck out of some iRacing. iRacing is where it's at. I love iRacing. But Drew didn't start his channel playing video games anyway. He used to be a podcaster. Like a current news podcaster. That was his thing. Like what not current news. What do they call that? Current events. He was a current events podcaster. He'd speak on different things, and then he moved over from that over to gaming. And I think when he moved over, he had like 7,000 subs or 6,000 subs. And he's grew it to what it is based off OCRP and all the content. Drew is, I don't know how he's not more popular with his stories. Maybe because they're just so crazy. I don't know. Because Drew's got some crazy characters. They're crazy. So. On the video of prep night back, OCRP beginning of your video you did, Memphis Crew, I would love to know the name of the song is. I can't find it anywhere. What the prep back video? What are you talking about, Shadow? What video are you talking about? Oh, he does. He absolutely does, Tenku. He puts he does. Me and him, when we were thinking about when we were talking about Memphis coming back, everything was acquired and we were getting ready for the return. We sat down and storyboarded the actual return to Memphis, how the ideas we had and different things we could do, and that's why the fight scene was so big, because prep night video you put out 9 months ago. Prep night. Can you link it in the Discord? I'm not getting off. I'm gonna chat with you guys a little bit.
Responding to the patient distress signal at underground.
I'm gonna. Yep, we can go check it out together. I don't know. What do you guys want to do? What do you guys want to see? I've got other games. Got some other stuff here. It is prep day at Mosley's. Let's see.
Empire. Got eyes on Mosley Auto.
Oh, yeah.
This isn't a dealership. It's an empire. And they call themselves the Mafia.
This is a Suno song, by the way.
From the heart of the block where the shadows breathe, Memphis runs the game, never plans to leave. Shotgun justice when the snakes betray, bring cops to his door, you won't walk away. Built an empire with blood and steel, from the backroom deals to the poison they deal. Every word he speaks makes the city shake, 'cause Memphis is the storm.
Yeah,
that
man.
the brave don't face.
I love it, dude.
This is the Mosey Mafia, kings of the street where the law don't reach and the wolves don't sleep. From the ground to the throne, they built their reign. In the smoke and the fire, they call their name. Four names etched in the city's skies. They run this game like outlaw stars.
This was an 8-hour stream. It's almost an 8-hour stream. Oh my goodness. Oh, wait a minute. Is this where? So this is, I forgot about this. So no, this is the same stream that started the crap that got me to leave. The same stream. Yeah, so I got arrested this night, but I'm talking about IRL drama came out because of this. Because I punched the hell out of Chuck. IRL drama came out because of it. I didn't. I'll have to go back to this. This is, yeah. That song's a Suno song. I think Cripsy has it. I think Cripsy's got it. If Cripsy's got it, I'll get it and I'll put it in the Discord for you. I'll put it in the Discord for you. I mean, oh, I wish we could play Ready or Not, but I don't have. I don't think I'll be able to stream it tonight because it's 48 gigs. It'll take a minute to download. I don't know. What else do I have? I do have City Skyline. I mean, yeah, I have City Skylines. Yeah, they threw charges because he told them to. I don't know if that's why. They didn't throw charges. Yeah, they did. Actually, they did. And it was the people across the street that were in his group but not in his group, you know? It is what it is. I'm not mad about it. That thing's 67 gigs. Jeff bought me this. He said I may enjoy it. I want to play it one night. I'm going to play it one night because I was told that it's really good. I was told that it's really good. So we're going to have to play that one night. I mean, it's still getting up. No, it's not still getting updates. That's the last update. What was that one? I have cities. I can get City Skylines too, I think. Let me see. Let me look. How big is it? And I do utilities. I do utilities for a living. So I design, or I'm a project coordinator / quality control guy now, but I design like cable routes and stuff for fiber. or I have the ability to. So this is something that I absolutely would probably. I love City Skylines 1. So 73 gigs. How long is it going to take? It's a big old game. I mean, maybe not that long. We can stay here and chat for a second. Yeah, I'll see if Alfie's got it. If he's got it, I'll put it into the chat. If not, what I'll do, I'll download that video. I'll pull that first part of the song out and I'll upload the MP3 of it. Yeah, according to what I have seen, of course we wouldn't have here. I've got it pre-ordered. So, and that's something else. When GTA 6 comes out, I'm bringing my Xbox up here. I've still got my capture card. I've still got my capture card, so I'm gonna plug that in and get all that working. And we're gonna play GTA 6. We're gonna play it on stream. Yeah, and it sucks that that Aunt Marge and TT fell off. They both got done dirty. They both got done dirty. Uncle TT, I don't know. I don't know. I'm sure he's talked about it, so I'm not gonna go into it too much. But it was the way that they done him is I didn't agree with. The way they did Ella, I don't know if Ella was using an aimbot or not. I want to say she probably was, but I don't know. I saw the comparison side by side with what the aimbot they thought she was using versus what they were using, or what they thought she was using, and then her gameplay. And it looked too similar to not be the way it fondled around. So I don't know, but I loved him. I love role playing with Ella. Same thing with Aunt Marge and Uncle TT. The thing that got me real heated when we were doing the Great San Andreas race. Oh, we should do that in the fake world. Oh, we should do that in the fake world. Oh, yeah, but we were doing the Great San Andreas race, and they ran into the boat boy, and he got pissed, and then they got in trouble IRL for saying, call him an asshole. Like, they actually got me, like, that blew my mind because they didn't do anything wrong at all. It blew my mind. Um, oh yeah, we're already 25%. Yeah, so it's supposed. I don't think it'll be 500 gigs. I think it'll be about 350. Honestly, I think it'll be about 350 gigs. When they allow us to preload the game, I'm gonna start preloading it. When will I play Hitman again? I was looking at that. If people want to see Hitman, I'm down because I actually have. They actually changed it. This used to be Hitman 3, I believe it was, or something. It's now World of Assassinations. And I guess it's just something they keep updated all the time. Like, they don't need to come out with another Hitman. I want to play it. Yeah, it's all 3 into 1. Yeah. Yes. What's up, gamer? You had to buy a 2 terabyte expansion card. Good luck. Them things are like $1,000 now. They're stupidly priced. This right here is great. And I thought about playing this on stream. I want to get. I wouldn't mind trying to do LSPDFR on 5M or on GTA 5, but it's so weird with mods now. Have you done it yet, Big? Because that's, I mean, that's hard. Your Walmart has it for $3.29. What was the Mafia game? Oh, there you go. Heck yeah. What was that Mafia game? They did. They. Oh, didn't they just come out with a Mafia game? Hold on, wait a minute. Mafia, like story wise, is as good at yes. Oh yeah, okay. So I played Mafia 3. Mafia 3, I loved it. It was incredible. Like I loved Mafia 3. But this one, oh brother. Yeah, Ben. Yes, I dropped a good $109.99 on that game. I'm done playing Lockdown Protocol, dude. You tell me when and where, and I'll shoot you in the back of the head every time. Did I miss the whole stream? No, man. We're gonna. So I did some Leo stuff for the last 2.5 hours. Mecha Chameleon. I saw other people playing that. The one thing though that sucks. I took 6 months off of everything, and the friend group that I had prior, I don't believe all of them are there. It just it's one of those things. If they are, it's I've tried and they kind of do their own thing, which is whatever. I just it's not my thing. I guess I don't know. I don't know what's up. I don't know what's up. Anyhow, what about getting like 3 or 4 people together and doing a heist and that and GT Online? Just have some fun online. But only session. Is GT Online? Is it cross platform now? Man, I'm either one. I mean, I'll play games with anybody that they got controller. If to make it fair, I'll do controller too, just to be fair on things that I can. Man, I know I want to get into some horror games, some actual scary games, some jump scare games. I don't know if other people like those or not. Look, I'm down, guys. I mean, a Lockdown Protocol is a really good game. I like that one a lot. I could play Schedule 1, but Schedule 1's fun. We need to get a group to do some Ready or Not. That's what we need. Does Ready or Not, does Lockdown Protocol support controller? No, it does not support controllers. According to this, it does not. Controllers not supported. Oh, I know you are, Sauce. I'm down, dude. I need to get people's their schedules again because like I've been wanting to do some stuff with Jacob and he's just not around. Nelly, he's doing stuff with everybody else in the fake world. I'm not really in those conversations, so I can't really do much with him. Griff is around. When he's around, I love playing games with him. It's just hard for me to come in and just play games on my own. It's just something I don't do very very well. I like having that. So I spend 70% of my life not talking to anybody, which is why I enjoy streaming because I get to talk. I'm talking to 32 people at once here. I love it, and people are talking back to me. Like that's why I enjoy it. So like, just hopping in and just playing games on my own, it's hard. That's why I hated. I enjoyed playing my Xbox. I played the hell out of MLB The Show. Like I love playing Major League Baseball. I think I'm on my third I think I'm on my third Road to Glory season or fourth. And I was playing full games, like full games. And I mean, I played that thing every night. It seemed like I played NCAA 26. RON is Ready or Not. Ready or Not. I've done some some racing games. So I've got the NASCAR game on the Xbox, and I got F1. I bought F1, which I don't. Can I get F1 on the computer too? Does that work like that? Because I did enjoy F1. I bought it, so I shouldn't have to. This is a fun game. I really enjoyed F1. I love Arma, but I'm not paying for a server, and I'm not putting one together. Those things suck to put together. Yeah, I mean, I'm in the Discord. I got my Discord back, so it's not as popular as the other one was, but the other one was full of weirdos. Be honest with you, there was some weird. I say weirdos, and I love everybody. But when somebody messages me their entire daily schedule for weeks upon weeks, that's weird. Even when you're out of the Discord, they just join another one that you're in and do the same thing. So you have to mute. They actually block it. Like, that's weird. And that happened on more than just one occasion. And I love everybody. Don't get me wrong. I like a lot of people. I don't hate anybody, but that's weird. But you know what? I mean, that's just part of the game. That's just part of it, you know. F1 Racing 26. I'm sure this game does not have licensing for Formula One. Oh my gosh. Look how bad this looks. Oh my gosh. I don't mind horror games. In fact, something I'm doing. So this is a guy I've been watching on YouTube. I've done a lot of studying on YouTube videos, like shorts and how to build channels faster and get more people in. One of the things that people that I've watched, the people that I've watched that's got some pretty popular channels, one of the guys that really caught my eye over the last 6 months has been T-Tone. Now, if you don't know who he is, T-Tone is an incredibly funny, very vulgar, but a very funny guy when it comes to watching different stuff. And his content is hilarious. And what got me to watch him was TikTok. TikTok, he would throw his shorts that he would cut down on TikTok, and that's how he would. I think that's how he got really popular. Was that? So I go and I'm looking at I'm just studying different channels and how they're growing and tracking how fast they're growing. And he posts 2 or 3 videos on TikTok a day. One of those would go viral, and that's how he would get popular. And he does streaming. He's partnered with Kick now, so that's all he streams on is on Kick. Yeah, we're at 90%. Good deal. We stopped? No. Okay, we're going still. But he's hilarious. T-Tone is every time he cuts down his live streams and puts them on YouTube. Well, I honestly don't think people would follow me if I wanted to solely stream on Twitch. Maybe they would. I don't know who here watches Twitch because I've got a following on Twitch. But I quit streaming on Twitch because people didn't watch the content there. I had more people watch YouTube, and YouTube does better at pushing people out. With Twitch, you need to put your content elsewhere and have people drive to Twitch. So, with YouTube will push your stuff out to the masses. Like, I've had a couple videos trend on YouTube. And the end up trending on YouTube, you just have to have a high participation rate in chat. Likes have to be going in an upward direction, and you need to have a content that's similar to what you're like. You have to have the same style of content. So, like, you can have 2 styles. You can have shorts and live streams. Live stream in short forms, or regular videos and shorts, or videos and live streams. But you can't have all 3 because then it does something weird. Unless they've changed this, the algorithm does something weird to where it doesn't push anything out because the algorithm doesn't know what to push out. So my mix is shorts and live streaming. And that's what I'm going to do. I don't think people would follow me over to Twitch. They may. I don't know. They could. But I'm not going to worry about streaming to Twitch. It's just not something I'm going to do. Not unless people want to go to Twitch. I know. Have I played RV? I've seen it, but I've not played it. I want to play it, but everybody I've talked to about playing it says no. So I'm down to play games that people want to watch. I mean, I thought that one was cool. There was another one though. Wasn't there a game that was kind of like it was called like Innis or something? Enzo? It's basically like Sims, but it's more 3D instead of 2D looking down. Yeah, that was my thing, Will. I went and I started out in Twitch when I joined OCRP back when it first opened in 2017. I started streaming on Twitch, and there was people from OCRP that got super popular because Jeff and everybody would raid. It would mainly be Jeff. Jeff would raid lower OCRP members and boost their channels. Some have gotten thousands and thousands. Some of them even got some have even gotten like super popular, and they still stream there. But then some don't. Like some just fell off because that's all they did was OCRP content. Like I said, diversification is key, in my opinion. You have to diversify your channel. If you don't diversify your channel, you got problems. Yeah, Chief. Hey, make sure your YouTube stream is live. Make sure you have the live thing. Make sure it is live because we're gonna get in and do some city skylines. So I will make sure you're live. We do that. Put that out there so people know that. I think Chief's running a little behind. I watch Twitch for some streamers. One is a drummer streamer got too many copyright strikes on YouTube. They only stream on Twitch. I mean, yeah, YouTube is bad about copyright, like doing content warning or content IDs and stuff. I don't know. I would like to stream on Twitch. I think Twitch has more capabilities when it comes to like viewership interaction. There's a lot more things that interact with Twitch better than YouTube. YouTube is behind the eight ball there. Like here recently, and I know that I say here recently, within the last 6 months, because I did not have this when I was streaming, is they've introduced Jules, which is like bits. But on like Twitch, you can use bits to play sounds and put overlays on your screen and all sorts. There's so many more things that interact with viewers, and I like the fact that people want to interact. And I do wish that I could have stuff like that with YouTube, but my wife wants to do Among Us. The channel point stuff is better. The channel point stuff too. What is the jewels for, and can you earn more? I don't know how the earning would I don't know. I'm still affiliated on Twitch too, I think. Let me go check. I'm not. I don't know. I know it's supposed to be a cent per jewel sent. So like right there, game. Thank for that. You sent 10 jewels, so thank you for that. Hang on. I don't know where this authentication code is. You buy them and then you donate them. Yeah, see, I don't know. I think that's how they work. I know that YouTube, across all like consumer driven stuff, so like super chat, super stickers, memberships, and I guess Jules is included in this too. They take a 70-30 split. So I get 70%, YouTube takes 30% right off the top. So that 10 cents you just sent, I get 7 cents of that 10% of that 10 cents. And they take 30. That's my understanding of how that works. Now, I am not saying I'm right by any means. Okay, let's see.
Mostly for Rocket League events.
No. You got your classic booby streamer there. That's cool, I guess. Am I still affiliated? Ooh, I don't know. Am I still an affiliate? Am I still an affiliate? I don't know how to check that. Monetization? Yeah, I'm still an affiliate. Yeah, I'm still an affiliate. There's my payout stuff. Yeah, I'm still an affiliate. And I've got how many people did it say? I'm sure I probably do. Yeah, I've got 605 followers there. Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, it's all the old stuff. I've been offline. How long have I been offline for? Does it say? When's my last video? Oh, I see, because they don't actually archive videos. None of my stuff's there. Just my stream clips. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Y'all want to go on a throwback real quick? Oh, what is so this was Burko and a guy that we met playing OCRP called his name was Lion, Sledgehammer Lion. We were playing, what game was this? This game, it was a Tom Clancy game, Ghost Recon. Ghost Recon. Check this out. This is Burko flying. He was shot gaming back then.
I saw something. It's making beeping noises, and I don't like that. It keeps going beep. Oh!
Did I hit you?
Yeah, you did. I'm gonna die. I'm going to die. I'm literally dead.
That laugh, by the way, that is Andrew without quality equipment. So just I had a headset and a mic. I had one of these on. I had one of these on. Like, I had one of those on. Streaming. That is so crazy. It kept my clips. Yeah, it's terrible. We're not doing that. Oh yeah, this was my first shots fired, and I was so new into OCRP, I couldn't figure out how to pull my weapon.
Don't. Oh, this is horrible.
223 priority. I got shots fired. Get your hands up. Hands up.
Sandra dispatch 1 is now priority for shots fired. 223. You got any more 1043? What's your attention?
Oh my goodness. Shots fired.
1020, 223.
Yellow jack.
Copy all.
Shots fired.
743 486 118. Please respond to Yellow Jack for shots fired.
46 1051.
Suspect down.
Copy, suspect down.
See, so back in the way back, this is so long ago. My goodness. Burko, Sledgehammer, a guy named Gamers for Nick, or Nick Gaming or something. A guy named Matthew. Maybe Matthew's in it. I don't know. We created like a gamer group, like a gaming group called 10-8 Gaming. And we all just kind of pushed each other's contents, kind of like how Jeff and them did with Code Zero Gaming. That's where we got the idea from. And it went well. Like this dude, one of the guys did really, really well. And then he fell off. I don't know. He just one day didn't do it anymore. When I did iRacing, this was crazy. Settling in now, though. We're what's there we go. When I was doing iRacing, oh man, this is the quality is terrible. Here we go. We're settling in now, though. No! Oh my God!
Famous last words.
Oh my God! Go back and watch that wreck, Nelly.
I'm still in the race. I didn't leave yet.
Oh my God!
I'm gonna stay in it now. Fuck.
This was Nelly and Kyle and a couple others doing iRacing. This was such a close call. We're settling in now, though. No! Oh my God!
Famous last words.
That was crazy.
Oh my
God! Go back and watch that wreck, Nelly.
I'm still in the race. I didn't leave yet.
Yeah,
Oh my
that was crazy.
Registry not found.
What else is
Don't.
there? There's purge clips on here. There's, my goodness. It's because I said we're settling in now. We were. It was like a 90 lap race, and it was like lap 10, and we were fine. Like, okay, cool. Yeah, we're good. I don't see anything out of the ordinary there. Look at that old Trooper vehicle. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Bubba. I've played it. Man. There's not many clips, but there are some. There are some. That's crazy though. But all right. Is City Skylines ready? It should be. Yeah, I mean, so you're not able to clip anything anymore? Because I still have access to view clips. Are you sure you can't clip streams? I know they changed where the shorts is, like where you can let me go to Gearheads real quick. Oh. You're right. They absolutely did. Yeah, big. I was in a racing. I was in a community that every 2 weeks we do a full length race. Our season was cut in half, so we did exactly half the season, and we would skip races. So we would do like the Daytona, and then we'd skip the next week, and then we'd do that race. And we did it. I did a half a season of that, like a half of their season, and we would do. It was 100% races. They recommended you have. They recommend that you have about 3 hours to race. You have your own spotter, whether you use the one in game or have an actual spotter. I ended up having a team, and I would one time a month I would race, and one time a month I would spot. So. Oh yeah, Sauce. I know what you're talking about. Yep. We need to do ready or not. When are you down to game? I mean, that's what I need to know. When are you down to game? Because I mean, I've been back for 3 weeks now, and you've not offered it at all. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, man. Nice. With a plan before stream anytime. No plan, no sauce. I love that. Love that. I think they released NCAA 27 or college football 27. Yeah, they released it on Steam. Oh man. $70 though. Mostly negative? Why? Oh, I mean, they're saying that it's just generally bad. Developers of this game should be drug out in the street, drug into street tar and feathered and sent to prison. Game in a gambling vehicle and a psychological punishing system designed to gouge you into spending money on a game, even in single player. Wait a minute. They say they're taking the microtransactions out of single player. Guess what? All the trash they paid psychologists to design to make you spend more money on these modes is still there. All the dark patterns are here. The gameplay is still affected. Hope one day all society we can start punishing the people who drain society, left people on the board. Wait a minute. This is NCAA 27, the newest football game that came out. Guys, please put Rocky Top in the game. What's the point without that? They don't have Rocky Top in the game for Tennessee? Wait a minute. Do they have microtransactions in this game? Like insane. I understand for Dynasty, for the online Dynasty having microtransactions, because I mean even Madden has that. But do they have this? I'm so confused. First time experiencing a game where the lag and bugs are so bad you can't play online or offline. The game is so bad I would like to request a refund, but I can't even play in offline mode without the game crashing. This is crazy. I want to say I heard about them putting. I want to say I heard about them adding some microtransactions somewhere in this game, but I didn't think it would be on single player. Oh, Sauce, you ain't kidding, dude. NIL destroyed college football. But the reason that even that thing about paying players even got started was because the actual NCAA games, like NCAA 14 was the last one, they were using the players' likeness, and on the back they just didn't have any names on the jerseys. They had the numbers, they had what they looked like, they had everything, but they didn't have. I mean they didn't have that. I mean that's it. Jazz Pauls, what's up? What's up, Shy? Welcome on in. Hope everybody from Shy's crew is good and happy and enjoying themselves. We are waiting on City Skylines to download, but I don't think we're going to get there tonight. We may have to play that next week because it is. Oh, here we go. Okay. What is this crap? Nice. What's up, Timmy? How you doing, brother? Welcome on in. We're done with the fake world tonight. I don't know how loud this game's going to be, so give me a second. It's probably going to blow my ears off. Can y'all hear that? We are going to have to come and check this game out. Starting 2 million, loan limit times 2, no map tile, upkeep, increase building refund amount. The winding rivers. It's got like a coastal town feel to it. Oh, this actually does have the coastal town feel. Natural resources, wheat, forest, ore, oil, and fish. Huh. Let's do... That's like, they're calling that San Francisco. Twin Mountains. The mountain ranges in the back there. No, let's do... Ooh, I don't know. I don't know what we need to do. Maybe something that has an ocean. I guess I'm gonna do San Francisco. City name. We'll call this Medicville. We'll call it Medicville. I'm just getting used to it. We're not gonna... I know how to play City Skylines 1. What do you mean, bro? Man. Oh, I see it. It is paid. Okay. Medic Bay. Why didn't I see that before? All right, how big are we? Okay. We got plenty of ocean out there. That's good. Streamer blindness. Okay. So they already have power, it looks like. Let's get that music off. That crap is horrible. There you go. All right. Well, let's go over here, and we're gonna have to terraform some of this, I bet you. What is this? That is so backwards. They have this on Game Pass. Can I just build over here? All right, let's see what we can do for power. Transformer station, gas plant, power plant. I could never get the dams to work. I could never figure out how to get the dams to work in the old games. Like in the old one. I couldn't figure it out. I mean, we could. We can't really dam this off anyway. There's so much. Is that a train line there? Okay, that is a train line. Okay. I mean, Mercy Battery Station. Where's our nuclear power facility? They put out the most. $5 million for the power plant. What? Where's the roads at? Let's set this thing like way outside of town. Like up here in the mountains. Put it on top of a mountain. Man, okay. Doesn't a nuclear power plant need water though? Oh, what was that island in Pennsylvania where the nuclear power plant like went off, or it got like destroyed? What's that place called? Easter Island or something? Three Mile Island. That's it. Wait a minute. What did I call it? That's zoning. We don't need to worry about zoning. Signature buildings. Where do we do terraforming and stuff? Landscaping. Here we go. Hold on. We want to be... Wait a minute. I mean, yeah, let's just put mountains all the way around this thing, so if it does blow up, at least it like stays somewhat contained. Making watt bars. This is 1,000% a game we're gonna have to play later because it's already 12 o'clock and I gotta go to bed. But I'm down to do this. It's like this is gonna be fun to see how big we can get our city. Is that where the power is? Okay. Okay, I can do this. This isn't gonna be bad. We'll definitely play this game. Well, oh, can I go out here? Yeah, this is so the game's not multiplayer. Oh, I forgot you can do natural disasters in this too. Yep. We're going to play this later because I ain't got time tonight. But so the stream schedule is going to change a little bit. T-Mama, we were talking about the streaming stuff and everything, and I asked her, if I could add one more day because right now it's only Monday, Friday, and Saturday, and I want to add one more day for you guys. So Wednesday and Thursday will not. I will be down doing my thing with them. Tuesday after I get Alex down for bed, I will be in here streaming. So that stream will be I don't care what we do, we could do whatever that night. But for right now, Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday we'll just play it by ear. That seems to be the play. That seems to be what we'll do. So But I'm gonna play this for sure. If you have other game suggestions, go into the Discord and post them if you will, please. I'd love to see what you guys want me to play. I may have it so we can play it. Sauce, we definitely need to plan something, man. Like I'm gonna be live tomorrow night, so if you want to do some Ready or Not, I'm down. If you want to do that with me, I think we could do some fun, have some fun with Ready or Not. Maybe see if Griff and some other people want to join us too. So yeah, it's there. Just exclamation Discord. We'll get you pulled up. Yeah, I'm definitely down. Definitely down for sure. We got to get back into the Long Dark too. If we don't actually get into Ready or Not tomorrow, then we'll play the Long Dark. We got to continue our survival mode there. Don't worry about it, dude. I wasn't very present tonight either. We'll play Ready or Not. I'll go ahead and start the download on it. I'll do that right now. Ready or Not, download, and I think they also have the update too. And if it is like it used to be, only one person has to have the download, has to have the update for you to play it. If that's still the same way, so I'll see if I can't obtain that update, and we'll make a post about it. We'll see if other people want to join too. Maybe we can get old Chief in to Ready or Not or something. It's a tough game. I don't even know if this will handle it. We'll see. Somebody asked for specs earlier. My computer specs, I've got a 9800 X3D on this thing, an Asus board, an Asus graphics card, a 5070 graphics card, and 32 gigs of RAM and 2 terabytes of storage. That's what I'm rocking. So, but all right, guys. Well, you guys have a wonderful evening. I love you guys all very much. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I don't know who else is live. I can go check real quick. We will go and check out. Just realized my I just realized, so I'm also streaming vertical on YouTube, and I just noticed that looks like crap. I have everything set up. Oh, you should be fine, Sauce, on some games. You should be fine on most, actually. You just may not be able to play at max graphics. But is Drew still live or no? Yeah, I saw him. Okay. Yeah, we'll head over to Drew. All right, cool. Well, I love y'all. Y'all have a good night. Or good morning now. That's 12 o'clock. And we'll see y'all on the flippity flop. Bye, guys. See y'all.
Yeah. You thought it was over? Nah. Medic to a sec. The medic mafia's back. Yeah. Been gone for a minute, now I'm back on the grind. Every setback became fuel for the climb. Had to rebuild every piece from the floor. Now we're opening up a whole new door. No shortcuts, no easy way. Every late night led to the day. Now the city's calling, hear the engines roar. Medic mafia's knocking at the front door. Medic mafia's knocking at the front door. Hands in the air. If you've been here from day one, if you never stop believing, this one's for you. We never left, we never faded. The fire's battle that we won. This is more than just a channel, this is where legends come from. This is where legends come from. Yeah, yeah. Lights on, countdown, cameras rolling. Another city full of stories unfolding. One mission every time we go live.